Hello there guys, it's Joel here, aka Gallucks, and welcome back to my YouTube channel today for a chilled, relaxing unboxing video. Basically, I was at Secret Garden Party Festival at the weekend with my friends and I am still dying, so I was not in the mood to do any like high energy video. If you are new here to the channel, my name is Joel, aka Gallucks. I make videos about clothes that I like, and then over on Instagram I post outfits and reels almost every single day. So if you don't follow me on Instagram already, go and follow me over there. I've also started posting videos to TikTok as well, if you want to follow me on there as well. And subscribe here on YouTube if you haven't already. But I missed this weekend because I was at the festival, so I really wanted to put out a video this week. I mentioned these sneakers in the Fashion Week review because I spoke about the Martine Rose show. Martine is potentially going to be the new head of menswear at Louis Vuitton after Virgil Abloh passed away. But we're not 100% sure, that's just rumours at the moment. But Martine also used to work under Demna at Balenciaga. So I've been quite a big fan of her work for a while. This latest show is probably my favourite show. I haven't actually ever copped a piece from Martine before, so I really wanted to, when I saw this show, I was like just enamoured by all the pieces. Like, I love the fit, I love the trousers, I love the jackets, I just love it. I'll just throw some up for you here. So this is spring summer 2023, and then within this collection as well there is a collab between Nike. She's done a collab with Nike before. Yeah, Nike Air Monarch. I don't know how to say it. But they were like all like bumpy, but they were really, really cool. They weren't my kind of style though, whereas these I absolutely love. So these are actually the Nike Shox, but they're a mule version. I believe they're for like sportswear. I feel like I've read some notes somewhere about it being for like women's football. I'm gonna put them in the box as if I just opened it. So can everyone act surprised when I open the box, please? However, if you follow me on Instagram already, I already unboxed them over on Instagram. So here we are. Ooh. They're really fit. Let me read this little thing from High Snobiety. Back in June, we first got glimpses of Martine Rose's sneakers, loafers, no, mules. Regardless of what you call them, Martine Rose's Nike Shox mule now has an official release date and it's arriving sooner than you think. So coming out of that, that's one thing I was confused by as well, because basically I just assumed that they would be out with the collection in spring 2023. And then when I spoke about them in that YouTube video a couple of weeks ago, someone commented being like, oh my god, thank you for mentioning the Martine Rose Nike Shox. I just copped a pair. And I was like looking at the comment like, wait, what? So I went on the website and they nearly sold out of them all. So I was like, oh crap, because I really, really wanted a pair. So I picked up a size that I thought would be right, and it arrived. Oh no, it didn't even arrive. Wait, the story, there's a bit of a story time here. So I went on the website, they didn't have any sizes, they'd all sold out at first, and I was like, fuck's sake. So then I went on the next day and they had my size, or what I thought was my size. So the sizing was confusing because on the website it said size up 1.5 in size for like the men's size, because they were in women's sizes. So I was like, okay, so I'm like a 8.5, so I did some conversions to like US, they're all in US size as well. I was so confused. I ended up with an 11 because the next day I went on the Martine Rose website, they had an 11, so I was like, I'll just get it. Basically like 5 days passed and I saw other people getting their sneakers, so I emailed the Martine Rose customer service and they were like, oh so sorry, we don't have any left, so we'll have to cancel your order. I was like, excuse me? So I wasn't aware that they started dropping on other websites though, so I put it on my Instagram story and then a few people very helpfully replied saying, oh, you can get them from like Dover Street Market or the Nike Sneakers app. So I went straight on the Nike Sneakers app because Dover Street Market was out of stock, and they had the 11, what I thought was my size. So I got it, and then it arrived, and then it was way too big. I have a picture here of it on my foot. There was so much space, I just couldn't do them. Usually if it's like a bit too small, a bit too big, and you can't really get the size anymore, I'll just make it work, if you know what I mean. But I couldn't make those work. So actually my other friend, who's also a YouTuber that does skincare, James Welsh, I don't know if you watch him, if you don't you should go watch him. He actually bought them off me. He really, what was that? He really, really wanted them, and they're his size, so he bought them off me. And then I went back on the SNKRS app, and they had a 7.5, and I was like, do you know what? I'm just gonna get a 7.5 and see what happens. And they are actually perfect. They probably could be a little bit bigger, like I probably could have got an 8, but that's all they had left, and I was like, do you know what? I'm just gonna do it. I just think they're a really, really cool sneaker. Obviously, I don't really know, they kind of remind me of the Balenciaga Expander in a way that they've got this like elevated heel. It's a bit like stiletto in a way, I guess. But that's what Shox must look like. I don't play sports, so I'm not sure. But then they've obviously cut them here for it to be the mule type of sneaker. But I just love the white colorway. The way they styled it in the show looks so sick. So I was like, I really, really want to cop a pair. So I'm glad that I did. So that's one thing that shocked me, like it shocks me, that it came out so quickly. But I was very happy about it because I did want to get my hands on them. They have been quite tricky to style. So I literally just put up a reels where I styled this in an outfit. So I'll show you guys here as well. I've basically in this one, I paired it with black cargo trousers, which I feel sit quite nicely, like they rest over the shoe itself. Basically with these, because I'm used to wearing such chunky sneakers with like really big trousers. If I wear really big trousers with these are so thin and like not that chunky that it doesn't have the same effect. So I really have to be careful with like the width and the placement of when the trouser rests onto the shoe. And I think these cargo trousers pull that off really, really well. These are from AS Clo. I'm absolutely obsessed with them. I did kind of reference pictures from the show as to what Martine actually styled the sneakers with, and there were a couple of suits with them as well, so I do really want to try pairing some suits with them. But again, I don't want to have like a really baggy trouser like spilling all over the shoe, because I don't, something in my head says it doesn't look right. But yeah, so we have this like pillared plastic, what I can assume is plastic, heel at the back, and then we have the actual sneaker itself. It does have support in here as well, which is more of this kind of plastic mold, and they seem to be on this kind of like platform on the bottom as well, so you've got some balance, I guess. Then we have like the kind of leather and mesh panelled upper with the white laces, and then we have like a silver tongue with Martine Rose written on it. It's just a very, very like aesthetically pleasing sneaker, if you know what I mean. Also, this is my first ever mule. I've been looking at a few different types of mules, mainly from Balenciaga, obviously. But I've never had a mule before, and I absolutely love it. I've not worn these out of the house yet. Let me know if you want me to do like a 24 hours wearing these, which I've done in the past with like some different kinds of shoes. Because I can basically vlog the whole day of wearing them and let you know how it goes. That's if you're interested. Just let me know in the comments. But yeah, I'm very, very happy with these, and I think they're a really cool addition to my sneaker collection. I'd love to hear what you guys think of these in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Any questions about these sneakers or anything else, just leave them in the comments and I'll get back to you. And have a good rest of your day. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.